Can an actor or voice artist be liable for performing scenes or quotes from existing plays, movies, and TV shows? Hi, I'm attorney Gordon Firemark, and this is Asked and Answered, where I answer your entertainment law questions to help you take your career and business in entertainment to the next level. So Gary wrote in with an interesting question. Here's what he says. Recently, I found your YouTube channel, and it's such a great resource. Thank you very much, Gary. I'm glad it's helpful. He continues, I'm a voiceover talent, and I was recently asked to record lines from a popular movie. I do not know most of the intended use. It's mostly likely to be in a YouTube or an internal corporate video, but I'm not 100% certain. In general, is it an issue to have someone that is obviously not, say Will Smith, record some phrase or quote from a film for a YouTube video? If I was to record it and deliver it for someone else to produce, and they infringed with its use, could I get into trouble, or are they solely responsible? Thanks so much for your channel and help. Well, Gary, you're right to be a little concerned. I think it's unlikely that you would be held liable for reading something a client gives you, but if you're doing the recording yourself in your own studio, as I know a lot of voiceover VO artists do, you're technically infringing copyright. Now, a short quote or a single line is probably not a problem, but if you were to do entire scenes or long monologues or even more, that could be an issue. We're talking here really about whether this is a fair use, and you can find my explainer video on that topic at firemark.com/fairuseinbrief, all one word. But really, the best scenario is that you use a written contract with the client that specifies the client has all necessary rights to the material and indemnifies you against any claims or damages that result from their failure to have all those necessary rights. Now that'll help, but an indemnification clause is really only as strong as the financial position of the person behind it. Indemnifying means basically that the person, the indemnitor, will hold you, the indemnity, harmless against any claims and liabilities, that they'll essentially pay you back, they'll make you whole for any losses you suffer. But if they're broke, how are they going to do that? So the bottom line is make sure you ask whether they've got the rights. Make sure they promise to indemnify you, and make sure you can trust that they'll actually be able to do so if push comes to shove. Otherwise, I'd think really hard about whether the job is worth the risk, and turn it down if it's not. So I hope this helps. Now, if you have a question you'd like to see here on Asked and Answered, just visit firemark.com/questions and let me know. See you next time.